It's my feel-good breakfast show.
Welcome back. You're tuned into your Feel Good Breakfast Show Expresso right here on Ace 3. Welcome. If you have just joined us, you are just in time for a little bit of laughter because we are, let's call it, in the thick of winter right now. And there's nothing quite like a good laugh to keep those colds and flu blues away. And what better way to do that than with the incredibly talented comedian Dalin Oliver, who's been joining us this morning in a fun little game called 20 Words or Less, brought to you by CORENZA Para C. Are you ready?
I'm ready.
Dalin?
No pressure.
So let me quickly explain how it works.
Yeah.
Okay, so I'm going to be giving you a word or a phrase related to cold and flu.
Yes.
And then you have to describe it in 20 words or less.
Okay.
Okay, so I can give you an example if you want.
Okay.
Okay, so an example would be something like if we give you the word sniffling.
Yes.
And in less than 20 words, you would say something in the line of sniffling, the sound your nose makes when it's trying to play a sad song and repeat.
Okay.
You get what I'm saying?
So if I say cold, then can I say like my ex?
Yes.
Okay.
Definitely 20 words or less. That was 2 words.
That's a mic drop right there.
Yeah. So we can chip in if we want, guys.
Yeah,
We can chip in if we want, but I mean the spotlight's on Dalin here.
We're here like a backup singers, bro. If you
I'm here.
I need you. You're my dancers. I need you.
Here we go. Okay.
Here we go.
First one. Let's go for it. Sneezing.
Sneezing when your heart stops so that your mouth and nose can talk to each other. It's a very bad joke. I don't know.
That was dark humor.
That was dark?
But it was great.
It was there.
I like
On a
that.
feel-good breakfast show.
Okay,
Okay.
let's try better, Dalin. Be amazing. You can do this.
No,
Okay, I got one
Come
for
on.
you.
Yeah.
How about coughing?
Coughing. When your chest decides to act like your first car and not start properly when you want to get going. Is that okay? That's horrible. Is that okay? Is that okay? Is that lighter? Is that lighter? Thank you.
That was great.
Thank you.
Fever.
Fever. Is that a yes?
You could say it alive.
Stay alive. Fever. Oh, when your body's hotter than a Cape Town summer's day.
I like that.
Is that okay? That's not funny, but it's like, oh, okay, it's fine.
I was going to say, like, when your body's thermostat's trying to stay alive.
There we go. Yes. That's,
Or when the body's thermostat stopped working.
Thank you.
You know what I'm saying? There's
Thermostat's the
It just gets
buzzword.
worse by the moment, guys.
Spell
It
thermostat.
gets worse by the moment. Do we have one more? Runny nose.
Runny nose. Ooh, when you're a runny nose, when your brain is leaking.
I like that. I like
No, maybe. Yeah, just a bit.
It
Your brain is leaking. Hey, my brain's leaking. Give me a tissue. It's
My
a verb.
brain
My
is
brain is
leaking.
leaking.
Also, just a little dark, but
Yeah.
we forgive you, David.
Thank you. I
It's
appreciate
very
it.
early in the morning. You
I
know
have to
what I'm
balance
saying?
it. Thank you.
How do you do it, my friend?
You know, I don't know. Even when I wake up in the morning, my wife and I woke up this morning. I keep looking at my ring. When
I was gonna say,
just
my
remind
wife,
myself.
my wife,
Yes,
my
I'm
wife.
still married, but for 4 o'clock in the morning, wake up, come, gotta go.
So what made your wife say yes?
What made her? I forced her,
yeah.
and a lot of people don't know this. Yeah, we were engaged for 2 weeks, eh?
Really?
And then, yeah, 2 weeks, and then got married. So I made that change of decision period quick. She didn't know that was going to happen. We came to the church. She thought it was a surprise engagement party. And then I'm like, you here? She's like, I do. I'm like, yes, you do. And now we're here.
I don't know if you guys know this, but Dalin and I obviously have worked on radio together, and I know his wife because we went to high school together. So I'm like in the family.
She's in the
like
family.
Within.
She's so in the family, she wasn't invited to the wedding, and that's important.
Yeah.
I'm still beeping
I'm joking. We didn't have a big wedding. We had a very
What was the wedding like?
The wedding was fantastic, man. We had a small ceremony and 30 people, closest childhood friends. I grew up with 6 of my best friends in retreat. Al knows them. And then some of them...
Crazy characters.
Yeah, they've jumped by him and they're very unfit. And then her closest friends, and then, yeah, that was it.
Wow.
Beautiful, man. What a great season.
Did you say a speech?
I had a speech. I cried.
You had emotions?
I chunked. I didn't cry. I chunked.
Nice.
That's when your nose is running. I chunked. I chunked.
Brain is leaking.
I cried for about 10 minutes at the altar when I saw her. I never thought
Was
I'd
it the
cry.
kind of chunk? You know when our moms back in the days used to hit us and you...
I was snacking. I couldn't speak.
You couldn't...
We wrote our own vows, and I cried for 10 minutes before my
that's
vows.
beautiful.
Yeah.
So, buddy, how did you know? How did you know that
Have you seen
she is
Maxine?
the one?
You know what?
Look,
eh? Yeah, you know-
looks is but one part.
Thank you.
You know what I'm saying?
Thank you, yeah. No,
Tell us.
looks is but one part, but we met and I knew a brother, but I didn't know that he had a sister, and then we spoke. and there was just that initial connection. And I'm not lying to you, that day, in that week, I told my friends, I'm going to marry this woman, guys.
Wow.
I found my wife, yeah.
Love at first sight.
Dated for a year and a half and then engaged for 2 weeks, and now it's about 9.5 months.
Bro, give me some advice here from someone that's
Yes.
crossed the threshold. You're now on the other side.
Yes.
Someone that's maybe still ambitious,
Yes,
considering
yes,
these things.
yes.
Is it a good idea?
Best
give
idea.
me positive. Sell it
Best
to me.
idea.
Sell it to
I'll
me.
sell
Why?
it. You don't know you need marriage until you realize that you have a joint bedtime. You don't know you have a joint. In this bachelor life, you're sleeping at different hours, a joint bedtime. You don't know that your feet have to touch when you go to bed. Your feet don't touch, you can't fall asleep, you know? You don't know that you have to eat chocolate in the bathroom because she's trying to make you a better person. So it's a good season.
But what I can say though is, man, the way your face has changed
Yeah.
since the moment, the way you've glowed, the way you resonate,
you,
the way your
thank you.
energy is sort of exuding itself,
Yes.
there's something different about it.
Thank
It's
you.
a good look on you, man.
I appreciate
It
it.
really is,
Thank
and
you.
that's what I'm
So
here
happy.
for.
Thank you. I'm embracing the new season of everything.
I always just find it fascinating is that, you know, you when you get asked that question, how did you know? It's like
Yes.
you don't, and you can't explain it.
Yes, you wish you were more present in the moment.
It just kind of, you just know.
You know, you
It's
know.
such a weird answer, but you just know.
You just know.
You
It's
know
when
what
you're
I'm
smiling
saying,
at your
yeah.
phone all the time. It's when...
Yeah, I mean, look at
Hey,
that.
look at that! Look at that! There you go.
Won, man! Congratulations! Yo! Man,
Before she could change her mind.
Yeah.
Before-
Did it,
bro?
Yes, for the people. For the people. for the
No, my
people.
friend, it's
There
awesome
we
to
go.
have you. Thank you for joining
There we
us,
go.
and congratulations.
That's coughing,
That
a
is
runny
beautiful.
nose. That's all the words we had to describe. Over
Yeah,
there.
everything. I'll throw you with one more. Chills.
Chills. They're multiplying.
They
Yeah.
multiply.
And I'm losing control.
Oh, he can
That's
sing
it. So
too.
catch him towards Dalin at the Cape Town Comedy Festival. He's not wearing a gold suit. I mean,
No.
that was the show where you handed everyone sunglasses as they walked into
Yes.
the theatre, right? Yeah. That was that one.
Well
Yeah.
played, well played, well played.
It's awesome. Web tickets, that's where you can get it. But of course, thanks for playing the game with
Thank
us,
you.
my man.
Thanks for always
Really,
being
really
good people,
cool.
man. Appreciate you.
Yeah, awesome. So there we go. At Laughter in Studio, plenty today. And remember, laughter is, of course, the best medicine, but a little CORENZA Para C doesn't hurt either. But we also want you to win big this morning because you stand the chance to win 4,000 Rand in cash with CORENZA Para C. And all you need to do is tell us what are the very first symptoms you experience when you get sick with colds or flus. Now, remember to use that hashtag #OTCWinter in your answer.
Yeah, now don't forget the competition closes on Monday, the 17th of June. Your T's and C's do apply and can be found at expressoshow.com. Here's a message you need to pay attention to. Mzansi, stay healthy and take care.